This is the Eldora devlog. Let us begin. Okay, so jumping in towards the game and everything, I did a few different types of things when it comes towards the game as a whole. This is things that you might not really realise, and just minor things that needed to be done. This is the animation states. So, when yesterday I was explaining the mounting up system, so let's get on our mount, and look, the legs are not showing, nor are the boots. Standard procedure. That means that the character can actually go about and just do his thing without having to worry about those little bits and bobs going about. Now, if we actually go over towards a deer quickly and we dismount, we can actually go and attack him. And if you remember, we can see that when he dies, the animations should have not realigned. Now it actually has realigned, so your character actually does wear his armor properly and everything to that effect. So that is something that has been bugging me for a little while and just needed to be done. So I decided to go and build upon that and fix out all the animation states. Along with that, I've actually, if you haven't noticed, I've actually been playing around with the post-processing of the actual game. That's just to bring it a bit more alive and everything, so it's a bit more, it's its own world a bit more. So I've been learning up and working on post-processing, and we can go from there. Now if I jump out of everything, well, I'm going to get a little error, not to worry. And if I jump over towards everything in regards towards the animation states, now this animation state will go off of, if I remember showing you guys, it goes off of all these booleans. Now these booleans aren't really going to get added to, there's no more to this because all of them go to a specific animation, and that is practically it. You could also use an animation state machine, however I wanted to try out this method and it is working for me. So if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that is what I've applied towards the items. There's only one little difference with the items. So when I create an item and we go into towards gear, I will have to do it for every single piece of gear. So you can see that the same animation states have all been updated for every single one when it comes towards what animation the item is going to do. Because if we go in towards our main character, the main character's build on him is actually just little segments and pieces. So the camera faces this way and you do not see the other side. There's the camera right there, and that is what creates the character. However, you've got these random sockets that start off with a zilch, and then on load will load your items, and that's what holds your items. Now they're all leveled in Z orders in order to actually produce the effect of those items, but they all need to update at the exact same time, especially if you're going to attack and everything. If they're slightly not at the right frame rate, or the boolean is not there for the update, then it will cause a clipping error where you will see like half of his body just come out and the other part will do something else. And basically you just need to line up the animations correctly and make them change at the exact same time. That is what I spent yesterday doing with every single item in the game. Yes, and that is basically it for today. I was updating animation states and making sure that every different type of item that I have created over the last couple of weeks does update with the character sprite when a particular boolean is activated, whether you're chopping wood, whether you're attacking something, riding a mount, or what have you. They all do the same thing, and that is why I have gone about and just took the time to actually make that work, because then it makes the game a bit more full and it's less buggy, and it's just something that needed to be done. That being said, that's everything for today. I need to update some loot tables and everything, so I'll get on with doing that. So other than that, guys, have an awesome rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be soon.